Okay, so for our last video we left off, basically here we had a bunch of windows, we laid out some schedules, and so now we're going to proceed and try to catch the last kind of most relevant elements. So what I'd like to start with is, well, let's go for ceiling plans. So Mike, I uploaded a video from Mike on the Blackboard website, should be up here, oops, save. Supplemental ceilings is one of them, so you can go through his in detail. So I'll make sure I'm recording here, yes I am, okay. But we can quickly go through doing a few on our own here as well. So ceiling plans, let's go main floor. That's not showing me the basement level for some reason, so I'm going to go to view, click on this thing, say RCP, reflected ceiling plan. See, and it's showing me, oh, you're missing your basement. So give it to me. There we go. Okay, so ceiling plans. Let's see here. Oh no, it's higher up. Maybe not. Here we go. What is this? Main floor, roof plane. Where's the basement? Basement. So basement is relatively simple. So let's just focus on exemplifying this one here, showing you how to do it. So the easy ones first are these rooms here. So this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one are pretty easy. They're plain, 3,300 millimeters AFF above finished floor. So let's go into here, basement level. Oh. No, we're on the ground floor. That's what we're doing. Okay. So, architecture, ceiling, there we go. Compound ceiling, generic, plain. I think we want plain. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Now it's not really showing up, so I'm going to try going textures. There we go. At least they have a bit of differentiation now. So, we have that. Now we need a grid, then we need some patterns in here. So I'm going to throw in a ceiling. Where are we here? Ceiling, compound, okay, pop it in there. That looks pretty good. The only thing is that they seem to, actually no, they left it exactly the same way as well. We're happy with that. Okay, back to here. So it looks like between these two bays, it's divided into two sections. Now, since each bay is, what is it, 9,000? Let's say that's 1, 2, 3, I don't know, 200. It's 200 millimeters offset in each part. So 9,000 minus 600 is 8,400 divided by 2. I'm just doing some mental math here. 8,400 is going to be 4,200. So I think I'm going to do something like this. Sketch. Sorry, let me redo this. Ceiling, compound ceiling, sketch. And what I'd like to do is pick a line and say offset. I'll try 200. There we go. I think I can only do, well, let's see if I can do both at once. So offset here. What did I say? 4,200. Let's see how good my math is. Not bad. All right. Let's go back to 200. We can offset this guy. Yes. What else do we got? So this goes quite a bit down. Let's goes in line with this one. All right. So let's just draw one. I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to get away with both shapes, but we'll try it. I think it wants one continuous shape. Oops, wrong one. That's the one we want. Delete, delete. Copy. 4,400, I think, is what we want. Punch in the number, yes I did. Okay, that's that. Compound ceiling, I guess it's just going to give it to us, alright. Oh, it did. It let me do two at once. Alright, so we got two pieces there. copy this over here. Let's copy just one, I guess, on this side. Did I copy it? No. I think I might have to do it again. Ceiling, sketch, offset, 200, pick line, alright, 1, 2, draw a line here, offset 4200, I think was our number. There we go. You know what, while I'm at it, we'll just do the right, oh shoot. There we go, we got it back. Okay, got that. Now, I'm gonna copy this, take the lazy man's approach, copy this. Let's pick that point, as good as any. I messed up. I gotta flip it. I gotta mirror it. Oh, this isn't even the right height. The right length here. Let's try to match that to here. Will it let us? Not really. Let's try a line. Align this to this. Alright, that works. Huh. Now, okay, I have another idea. Let's copy it with a different reference point. Copy this intersection to here. Doesn't look right. What did I do? Yeah, I messed up. Whatever. Alright, I'm gonna live with it. I'm just gonna modify what I have. So copy, pick a base point, name this way 4,400. That one looks good. This one we need to slim it down a bit. I don't know. I'm gonna say 1,000. Click this, offset. I don't even have to click that. I don't know why. For that, offset 1,000 or 0. Sure. Delete this guy. Hit the check mark. What do we got? All right, looking good. Now we need to get some plain ceilings in here. I'm just gonna give it. Yeah, all right, fine. So ceiling, plain, sketch. I wonder if I can just kind of piggyback on some of the geometry we already have here. Right, I'm just going to throw that into there for now. Align to here. This is way too big. I got to offset this a little bit. We can just move it. Move this bottom line up 200, and move this top line down 200. So far, so good. We need to bisect it. I don't know. What do we think? I'm gonna say 1750. No, I want that. I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna say 1800, and I'm gonna make that 200. Let's see what that looks like. With this guy, copy, heading up 1800. That looks kind of big. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna go 200 down from here. Use your own judgment. You're not for sure, of course, wouldn't duck marks for you having a different looking layout here than what I have. As you can see, I'm guessing it as well. Split elements. Move this guy down. Simply here. I'm gonna try this other one. Split with gap. Okay, I'm gonna regret this. I messed it up. I think it's this. Split element, delete inner segment. Let's see. Here and here. Oh yeah. So I'm not too surprised. Of course I knew that was going to work. Okay. Check mark. What do we got? I think we're looking good. That looks pretty good to me. Alright, so we've got our ceilings, and that knocks one of the things off of our itinerary. So ceilings are done. Okay. Detail lines for the roof. Yeah, let's jump to that. Okay. Okay, so let's go to our roof level. Not ceiling plan, but roof level. And so what I'd like to do in here is insert my roof drain. So component, roof drain. You should be able to download it off the website, Blackboard website, if you don't already have it. And I'm going to make sure it's selected to my roof level. Okay. And now sometimes it starts off with place on face, and then it doesn't let you put it in here. But I'm going to say place on work plane. And when I do that, I want to make sure that placement plane is on roof level. Okay? And I'm just going to zoom in, and so let's see where Mike placed his drains. Roof level, here we go. So he's got it at the intersection of 2 and of course the middle of the roof B, so 2, 4, and 6B. Now for ours, I'm going to place it at the middle. I'm going to place it right here. I wonder if I should do that. 0 B, no, we're not gonna mess around. We're gonna place it right on the intersection because that's where our roof slopes to. So, you know, I'm not sure, maybe there's some extra thinking behind why Mike placed it here, but, you know, all I got is my thinking to go on. So I'm gonna place it right on the intersection here where the slope should be, it should be the lowest point of the roof. So, 2B, I think we're looking at somewhere in here. I'm going to zoom in, place it as accurately as I can. 1. Second one in here. Okay. And one more here. Now I'm not going to obviously place it sitting within the wall, so I'm just going to move it here, hit escape, click on it, and sure, let's leave it at 400. Okay, so that one's the exception. So we have this. Now I'm going to switch to define. I'm already on fine. Let's see, hidden line. Okay, so Mike has a few extra things here, and I've checked his drawings, and he did this as a detail line. So I think these hatched patterns here are indicating that in addition to the roof sloping to the midline, it is also sloping from here to this low point, and from here to this low point. And then further down, similar situation here, sloping from here down to here, and from here down to here. So the way we draw these guys is we will go to annotate, detail line. Sorry, pardon the background noise, please. I'm going to go detail line. No, I want to code region. Sorry. So annotate region, filled region. And I'm going to grab a diagonal line and kind of go from, you know, this is an arbitrary thing. This is my section line, but I'm just going to start from there. Go all the way to this corner. So to this intersection. So now just to give you something objective to go on, let's see how long this line is. Let's make it 3,000. Okay? Oh, I'm going to change this. Okay. Now, I'm going to save myself some work. Mirror pick line, flip it over this guy. Perfect. Close this thing up. And I'm getting the wrong hatch. So it's not going to give me the hatch I want. Okay, can I switch it in here? Yes, I can. So let's click this and these 3 dots here. And let's look for something with vertical lines, because that's what Mike has. He's got a bunch of vertical lines. I think there is something down here. Vertical, okay. So vertical 1.5, vertical 3. Let's try vertical 3. 5, okay. And check mark. Let's test it out. Pretty good. But Mike's looks a bit tighter, so we might have done 1.5. So I'm going to click on it again, edit type. Oops, closed it accidentally. Okay. Vertical 1.5. I think that looks pretty good. Now I wonder if I can mirror it. can mirror both of these and save myself even more work. Alright. And I guess we gotta copy this. Copy. Would that work? Sure, but you know what, to be fair, I'm getting some overlapping issues here. I think that's okay actually. Well, there's got to be a way to move this backwards. Oh, here we go. I'm just going to select all of my things and say send to back. How far back does it send it? That didn't work. Holy smokes, okay. One more thing. Send to back. Send backward. Nope. What? Okay. So, for better or worse, it is. Maybe that's why Mike moved it, so it doesn't overlap it. Okay, there's going to be some nuance to this that I can figure out later on. I suppose I could trim the boundary line. That's one thing I could do. Edit boundary line. I wonder if I could do something like that, where I go pick line here and here. I think I got this. Yeah, sure. I guess I could do something like that. I wouldn't take marks off if you just left it as a point for now. But the one place we do have to edit it is on this last one, because we've got that special condition on the drain here. So I'm going to say edit boundary. And all I'm really going to do is grab this and pull this point back. Huh. Let me see what that is. Okay, I got lucky. I pulled it back to the edge of the circle. But yeah, basically that's what you want. Or you could say edit boundary and pull it to the center of the circle and just leave it as is. Once you do that, that looks pretty good too. So we have our lines set up. So we've done our detail lines, and similarly, I don't think we have to do any editing because our callouts look pretty good. I'm talking about these details here. But if we did ever want to change anything about it, we could do the same thing with, region or detail lines. They kind of let you sketch very much like an AutoCAD over top. I don't know. Let's say I wanted to put a piece of drywall here. I could say, well, oh shoot, hold on. Detail line. I could say something like pick line, offset by half inch drywall, 12 millimeters, not 21, but 12. And go boom. And then bring this down a bit, and I could just sort of add an extra line there. And now that's the drywall continues this way, and it continues up until it butt joints that thing. And I could do a similar thing for the bottom one if I wanted to. I don't think you guys have to do this. I don't. I haven't checked. I probably should. You might do stuff like that. I don't think it did. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. So, but you could if you wanted to. Anyway, so now you're familiar with detail lines. See on our agenda, detail lines are done. Okay. So next is annotation, room names, and layouts. So annotation, we covered a little bit of that in our last drawing. So you know how to do dimensions by dimensioning the entire wall. Sorry, in our last video, dimensioning that. We have this. I think you guys are fine with annotation. There's nothing new that needs to be shown there. Room names. So let's say if we go to the basement level, I could just go to here. Okay, so we have gender neutral washroom, gender neutral washroom, gender neutral washroom, storage area, west stair, east stair. So I can now just go architecture room. So let's just go general storage area 1. Stair here. Okay. So now I can, if I want to edit these, I simply click on it. Click here, storage area. I believe this was west stair. Oops, what happened here? What did I rename it? Oh, I removed the name, the number actually. I'm going to hit Control A and Control C, and I just basically copied that text. So I think now I can just go like that, and it does it for me. If it's kind of getting messed up, I could go, oops, okay, here we go. I wonder if I could go edit family. Wait a minute, I might have too much information showing. Yeah, Mike only has, you know what, loading project. Mike doesn't have the areas showing, so I'm just going to select edit type, off, okay, good. And now I can go edit family, and he has what? He has the number first and the label under it. Good, exception. But I wonder if I could just, maybe I just take all of these guys. 1, 2, 3. Come on. 3. Move. Down. Alright, the parameters a little bit more. Okay, for some reason this came back on, so I'm going to turn these off again. Okay, and I think we're good. That's not great. No, I'm going to have to play with this a bit more here. I think another way I could fix this, let's just move these all up a bit. Okay, back up a little bit. Can I just make this longer? Yeah, that kind of works. Anyway, so you can play with this until you get it to where you want it to be. Again, I'm going to knock those off to keep it clean. I'll move this one down a little bit. There we go. Same thing here. Just clean it up, move it down a little bit. And you can hit the rest of the rooms in the same way. So main floor, oh, how do we do them together? Meeting room, west there, printing room. Okay. Well, so for instance here, we need to put a room separator. So I'm going to go to architecture, room separator. those in. Escape. Room. Here. Okay. Meeting room. Offices. Okay, offices. Gender neutral washrooms. What do we have over here? Foyer, shipping offices, shipping area. Shipping offices, shipping area. Does the foyer have a room separator? Yes, it does. Receptionist, foyer, staff room. Okay. I think I can even hit one here. Hit escape. Room separator. Separated after the fact. Oops. Room, and then hit another one after. Yep, that works. Okay. So not really working out the way I want it, but I may have to play with these labels a little bit. There's the staff room, okay. Shipping offices, staff room, shipping area. Okay, so we have that in. Okay, so room names we have. Good. Annotation we've taken care of. I believe we have shown examples of everything. So last stuff to do is layouts. And we'll capture that in our last video along with any other troubleshooting areas.